Give me a run for my money. There is nobody, no one do I run me.
Yeah, hello family, it's D and Fee.
Hi guys.
You didn't have to put turn signal and went around.
Oh shucks.
Anyway, this is For Real Friday, so you want to go ahead?
Hi guys. So this week we're gonna come to you with our results of our test. So we took a test. I said I wasn't gonna test, but I did take one, and it came out negative. But it was early on, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait and see what happens. Guess what, guys? Monday, Aunt Flo showed up. So no baby again this cycle. So I was disappointed because I, you just try, and I just felt like this time was gonna be good. But like I said, I just didn't, like everybody asked me how I feel, I didn't feel pregnant. Even though I don't know how it feels to be pregnant, I would think I'll feel something, and I just wasn't feeling it. So I wasn't too disappointed, but I was a little bit disappointed. Just because I'm, it's this whole ordeal of trying every month and getting a specimen and laying upside down and having your legs up is exhausting. Waiting those 2 weeks, are just horrible. Because it's like 2 weeks lasts forever. So, but yeah, that's where we're at now. So, like we were telling y'all in the last video, so if you haven't watched the last video, pause this one, go to that one, and start from there. We were saying that we're trying to decide what our next steps are going to be, because we don't want to continue wasting money. And now we're thinking about going into this fertility clinic and doing it that way. Because I know if y'all watched some of our past videos, we were saying we wouldn't do it a couple of ways this way, which is the all more natural way, as natural as you can get as a lesbian. But yeah, but now we're saying that we may need the help of a doctor, so now we're thinking about doing that. So yesterday I contacted the doctor. If y'all don't remember, I did my ultrasound, I did my HSG, so I did those already, so I got to do some blood testing. And as y'all have known, y'all seen, from, what's the name of that song we did? For the baby
what
challenge?
What they gonna do with the baby?
For the baby.
Yeah.
Anyways, the bitch said get them high bills for the baby. I'm about to get that same high bill, basically. But I'm trying to avoid it, because I'm trying to see if anybody's going through this process. You have to do testing, which is donor reciprocal testing, to make sure that your body, you don't have any STDs, make sure you don't have nothing that can prevent
any
you
genetic issues. But also it tests
blood types.
To see that your egg reserve, because that's one of the tests I had, and that's why they said that I was going to premenopause, because my levels weren't where it needed to be. So it tests for the fertility stuff, and then the STD and all that. What's that called?
And blood type, and what else?
What's that called? What's that testing called? I'm sorry, y'all forgive me. I just got off work. I can't even.
Infectious disease.
Yeah, infectious. You got the fertility testing and infectious disease. They do it all at one time. That's what they did to me. Got the high bill. So my insurance, after a battle with the insurance company, come to find out they're not going to pay for any of it, because you would think they would at least pay for the infectious disease. It's not a fertility part, but they code it all as fertility. So if y'all have to do this, make sure that
they told us that they were doing this separate, and that we had a choice to get our infectious disease somewhere else. But when they did Denisha's, they snuck in and did all of it at one time.
And I'm very not happy with that. And that's one thing about that fertility clinic that I don't like. The lady in finance, or the billing lady, she was very unprofessional.
If I see something, why you? It was uncomfortable.
She's not good at calling you back and not following up, and I don't want to have to do that. I shouldn't have to do that.
But I'm not dealing with that bull crap. So yeah, I'm not dealing with that stuff. She gets on me for saying that word all the time, guys. It's a habit. And I'm trying to break it, but it's a habit. But anyways, so I go through that on my next cycle, because I was too far into this cycle to do it, so I'm not going to do anything this cycle. No insemination.
Oh yeah, you're going to do it as day 3. You're going to do it on day 3 of your cycle. So even if they're closed, or even the holiday, they'll have you come in.
Yeah, so I got to call on the first day of my cycle next month, and then she'll schedule my day 3, and then I go in and do that. And then she said we need to go ahead, and then once those come back, I guess we can go ahead and start looking at donors now, just so we get an idea of what bank we want to use, what kind of donors, and then determine when we want to actually do the IUI, and then go from there. Because this test right here will help me determine. Right now they want me to do it natural, so no medication. Based on what they saw in my ultrasound and my HSG, she said I should be good for a natural, no medication. Based off of that, but of course you don't have to do the test to look at your egg reserve and all that kind of stuff. So this test will let me know if I need to do injectables or not. So hopefully not, because I do not want to do medication if I don't have to. Just one, because I don't like all those different chemicals, and they're not the most healthiest thing for your bodies. I've been doing tons and tons of research, and I've seen some things where people have side effects up to them, and it hasn't been good. And 2, they're expensive, and my insurance don't cover none of it.
Yeah, they were talking about something people can do is that they can donate their medicine for people, if they have any left over, for people going through the process.
Yeah.
Yes, medication is expensive.
Yeah, like I've watched some people's videos, and they're talking about medicine can cost $100-something for one thing, and $100-some for something else. I don't got time for that.
And she don't even take medication like she's supposed to. I don't have time to spend all that money, and she wouldn't take.
I would take that because that'd be some expensive behind medicine, but I don't like taking medicine. I don't. That's why I hope that nothing serious ever happened to me. I take it long enough to feel better, and then I stop. And that's bad.
Yeah, that is very bad.
So I hope, that's why I told myself this year I got to get myself in shape so I can prevent myself on a weight-wise to not get, be diagnosed with diabetes and high blood pressure and that kind of stuff, because I know that weight is a major factor, along with genetics. My mom is diabetic and she has high blood pressure, so I'm trying to control my weight to try to, hopefully not have to deal with those things. But because I'll be screwed. I always tell myself, if I was straight and I had to take birth control, man, I'd be pregnant, because I can't take no medicine, and I just can't. It's just, I don't know, I don't like it. But
I don't think nobody likes it.
I don't think nobody likes it, but people can remember. I can't. So that's what's going on there. So we want to see what all goes on with that. And I've been looking at sperm banks this week, just trying to get an idea, ballpark figure of how much it's going to cost, and what we're going to have to save up, and we're also discussing what method we want to do. I think we should do IUI because IVF is expensive. But this is one reason we're sticking with the fertility clinic, because the other fertility clinic in Charleston, a lot of people say she pressures you into doing IVF. She do like one round of IUI and say we got to do aggressive IVF. I don't know if I want to do that. It's because that's a lot of money and not always guaranteed as well.
Just tell her.
I know.
Like, lady, this is my money. This is how I'm going to stretch it. You can say you want to be aggressive, and you're going to pull in your pocket. You're not going to put your hand in your pocket with it, and this is where we're going with.
Yeah. So that's another reason I want to stick with where I'm at now. So we'll see where that goes. And another thing, I'm just looking at clinics, and I'm trying to clinic sperm banks, and it's just not that many African American donors, or the African American donors out there are carriers for things that I don't want to have a risk for. Like some are carriers for sickle cell, some are carriers for one of them was a carrier for something called Krabby disease.
Sorry.
Like
I'm sorry. I don't even know that. No, this is the name of how it sounds.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
and it was like all these different disorders that I don't want to risk with. I know that anytime you have a child, there's always those risks. But if I have an option to choose somebody with a trait, I'm going to choose not to choose that person, because I don't want to risk it. And it's like so many donors. There's like limited African American donors as is. So I'm mean, I'm like, okay. And we prefer to nothing's wrong with it, but we prefer to have an African American child. I'm saying donor. And I prefer to have a donor that's somewhat similar to Denisha. So it can pick up some of her traits. Because I was looking for donors with brown eyes. Of course, they have pretty brown eyes like Denisha. But there's not many donors with brown eyes. They always say black, which I don't think is black.
Nobody got black eyes.
But that's what they say. That's how they do it.
Demon or something.
Because of black eyes and kinky hair. I'm like, dang. You see kinky hair or you see extra curly hair. I'm like, oh, okay. So, that's my main thing now. Just looking at that. Yeah.
Okay, we had passed this around before. I asked her, she like, you want to use my brother? Because you said he looked like me with dreads.
Her brother looks just like her with dreads and a mustache. They got the same. I don't know what his eyes look like because I never paid attention to his eyes. But according to his girlfriend, she said he got light eyes as well. They got the same nose. They have the same.
No,
lips.
his nose is wider.
Y'all both have the same nose, and they look like their aunt. Like you would think their aunt is their mother. It's so crazy. Like I was like, well, at least I know what Denisha gonna look like when she get older. Sorry, Lisa. So at least I know what she look like when she get older. So I mean, she looks just like her aunt. Or they don't look like their mom at all. I think Alicia had them and gave them away. But so go ahead. Sorry. You saying we said like his brother?
Yeah, well, we think they just call Paul's issues. Not really, if it's in the family, but just for him, because he'll be that one that you have to.
That's my baby. Bro, they ain't your baby.
Yeah, so that's why we're not going that option.
Yeah, so, and I don't have, well, I can't use my siblings anyway, so I don't have anybody else that I could possibly use. Yeah, that we know of that will be willing to do it. So that's where
let me rewind it. Okay, so that's where we are at, family. We had some talks this week, and so I don't have to go over her to that appointment because she didn't come with me to mine. It's just, you just want to get the blood work drawn. There's just a lot of vows they fill.
I'm gonna probably pass out.
But they don't look. I used to pass out.
I don't like
because I would look when they would puncture my skin, and I'll get lightheaded. But just don't look. I can look now and not get pussy, but
it's hard.
It's hard to not look. Just close your eyes.
It's hard to get poked. Sitting there knowing I'm gonna get stabbed by
you. Just know it's gonna, and it's gonna be a pinch, and then you gotta make sure you breathe, because that's the worst thing you can do. No, you gotta make sure you drink water. But you're drinking water, not just gonna be dehydrated, because your little veins roll up.
So guys, guess what? I don't know if y'all know I'm on a fitness journey, a fitness lifestyle. That's what I'm calling it, because it's not a diet. I'm changing my lifestyle. So I'm sticking to 1,250 calories per day. So I work out 3 times a week. About to increase it to 4 times a week. 3 times at the gym. I'm about to do 1 more day at home. And so make it 4 times a week. I make sure I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Only healthy stuff. So I've been cutting out sweets. I've cut out sodas. I've cut out a lot of sugary things in there. But I have a major sweet tooth. So I've been cutting that stuff out. I've been eating more lean stuff. And I've been trying to eat more salads. And just watching a lot of videos to see what other people have done. I just recently started the apple cider vinegar thing, which I gotta be careful with that because I already have thin nail and I don't have time to lose no teeth as I'm trying to lose no weight. So I have to be careful with that. But I've lost over 10 pounds thus far. So like, I keep saying 10 pounds, but it's like more like 13 pounds. I just always leave at 10 so I can motivate myself to lose more. But anyway, so I'm gonna keep saying 10 pounds thus far. So I've been basically looking today to see what else I need to do to make sure that I'm, constantly doing it. So I've increased my water intake, so I'm doing 80 ounces of water a day now. And I started today, and good God, y'all, I've been going to the restroom like crazy. So at work, and it was extremely slow So during my free times, I've been doing squats. I've been just sitting there working my legs. And I went to the gym today before we head out. So I ran to the gym straight after work. And after the same time, she got work, so I could come home, shower, and get ready to go out. And without going out, I'm going to something for my sorority. So yeah. And so y'all will see us on both journeys, our TTC and also my weight loss journey. So hopefully y'all start seeing some differences with my face and stuff later on, and I start losing some weight. And Denisha said I'm gonna lose weight and then leave her. She said I'm gonna get skinny and leave her. But that's not true. I'm not leaving my boo. Do you want to share good news with them, or you want to wait?
Oh, you can.
Go ahead. Denisha has some good news, guys, and I'm so proud of her. It's like she has made me so proud. It's like, you know how you just love somebody and everything about somebody? This girl is such a hard worker at work. She's wonderful at what she do at work. I'm joking. She's great. And I'm so proud of her. She's a good dishwasher too. She is fantastic. We say that because there was something on Facebook earlier in your birth month, and it tells you what you're good at. Her said washing dishes. But she's good at that because she washes dishes at home. Because I cook and she washes dishes. But go ahead, share your good news, bro.
So we told y'all recently that we went to the psychic, and she had said that, what did she say? I might have to replay the video just to remember.
You will see some changes in your
she said
career.
I had doubt about something, but it was going to come through. So, yeah, I got a promotion, an increase. So that would be effective July 1, which is when we're on the fiscal year. Budget starts July 1. So, yeah, very.
So currently now she is HR manager, and now she's going to be drumroll.
HR director.
You don't sound excited.
No.
I'm more excited than you.
You're silly. I have a good poker face. I work in that. You never know if I'm excited or not. I don't know. Really I don't know why. I think at work you're not supposed to show emotion.
I'm like, do you ever get happy?
I smile with people.
She does.
But it's just when I don't know.
She don't show emotion that well.
But overall I don't. But especially at work. I don't know. I think because I'm a female that I think that's weakness. I work with a lot of men, not a lot of females. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I think, oh, she's female, she's showing emotion. That's, stereotypical. So